Happy end of October holiday, buddies. For our very special Halloween episode, we are going to play Court of the Dead Dark Harvest. Our provided review copy comes to us from publisher Skybound Games, and it features bidding and hidden information play for 3 to 6 doomed demigods. I'm instantly interested in any game that allows me to bring 6 or more people to the same table, so I'm super excited to share this one with Meghan and Maria today. Let's dive in. So first of all, I want to talk about the elephant in the room, which is our brand new Good Luck Hi-Fi Board Games mat.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
This is from our sponsor, your sponsor, our sponsor, your
Good Luck High-Five.
Good Luck Hi-Fi sponsor.
Ultra Pro, yeah.
So thank you to Ultra Pro for providing us with this mat. It looks gorgeous and will be a backdrop for all of our future game videos. Yeah. We are playing Court of the Dead Dark Harvest, which is different from Court of the Dead and also a spiritual sequel, if not an actual sequel, to Court of the Dead other subtitle, which I can't remember.
Oh, I love Court of the Dead other subtitle.
It's so good.
It's real good.
You can really lay whatever, kind of skin you want over it in your mind.
Don't ever say skin.
We're going to say flesh a lot during this game.
That's true. We do have some game trays inserts for this game. And I wanted to do sort of a reveal those. Very elegant on the inside. So here's how this works. We are going to be playing over 3 phases, and the object of the game, this is a semi-cooperative game. We are all shepherding souls to the underworld and also giving them up so that we may secure our place in the underworld. We are going to do that by starting out with an income phase. The very first thing that happens every round is we will all get 7 souls to spend throughout the course of the game, and that happens every round.
That's rude of us.
Just get 7 souls. Help yourself to 7 souls.
Okay.
That is because we are playing in a 3-player game. In larger player count games, you would get fewer souls per person. Cool. The next thing that happens is the court phase, when we are going to reveal some leaders from the different factions. We have the flesh faction, the bone faction, and the spirit faction. There's also a united faction, which contains 1 character, and we're going to put one of those randomly into each one of these piles. So we will reveal at the top of the court faction 1 from the top of each of these decks, and then we are going to bid on trying to gain their favor. We are going to bid the influence markers that we start out with. Everybody starts out with 5, and you are going to decide at the beginning of the court phase, you're going to take some amount of influence into your hand, along with the symbol for which faction you are going to attempt to influence. And once everybody has their hand in the middle, we will all reveal. So I am trying to influence the bone faction with 2.
Yeah, you are. Nicholas, you knew we couldn't get through this review without this.
I did. I was hoping.
You chose this game.
I was hoping. If multiple people attempt to sway the same faction, obviously whoever spends the most influence will win the favor of that faction. However, if there is a tie for the highest, then no one wins.
Oh.
Good day, sir.
Wow.
Okay. If you successfully win the influence of that faction, you will spend your influence by placing it outside of your player mat. And then you will gain the ability of that faction, and then you will also be able to do the ability on that particular player card. Make sense?
Yes.
The faction card will stay with you until somebody else wins the influence of that faction.
And you just always get that ability?
You would get that ability so depending on the ability. So the bone ability is once per round. You may declare the winner of a tie.
Okay.
So that will stay with you, and you can do that once per round. The flesh ability is you can plus or minus 1 influence after bids are revealed.
Rude.
Yes. And the spirit ability is that you can plus or minus 1 soul to your offering after revealing.
Okay.
And I'll get to what that is in a second. The important thing to remember is that if I bid 2 influence to the bone faction and Maria bids 3 influence to the bone faction, she would win, but I would still lose my 2 influence. I don't get those back.
Okay.
Even though I lost. Okay? Once all of those abilities have sort of resolved themselves, we will then move on to the harvest phase. And the harvest phase is when we're going to take one of these cards. We're going to play 5 of these, and there's a final harvest. We reveal one of these. So if we reveal this one, it would say, the Celestial Ward demands 16 souls. So then we're going to take some number of souls from behind our player screen, secret squirrel, put them in the middle, and then all reveal again at the same time. Bless you. If we spent 16 souls collectively,
we pass.
If we fail, we will earn a fail marker. If we earn a third fail marker in the game, whoever contributed the least souls in that round is eliminated from the game. You're done.
Ooh.
Good day, sir.
Wow.
I'm just going to do Willy Wonka the whole time. And that includes the third round, and then any additional rounds where we fail, players will continue to be eliminated as that goes on. So being stingy is to your detriment.
Won't let you whingy.
Wow.
Or will make you whinge.
Right.
You know.
Also, there is a fail ability that triggers, depending on the particular harvest card, that happens. Once that is done, I believe there is a failure token from the box, and then, yeah, that's it. Then we start over and we do an income again and again and again. There will be 5 harvest phases and then 1 final harvest.
Oh, the player who offered the most souls gets +1 influence.
Yes, sorry. Yep. So if you offered the most souls, you'll gain an influence back. Okay. And then at the beginning of the income phase, which is the first phase of the game, so once we go into the second round, everybody gets 1 influence back as well.
Okay.
So
How do you win?
Oh, I'm sorry. You win the game by getting to the final harvest alive.
Okay.
You pass the final harvest, and then whoever has the most souls left over in the game will win. Okay, so this is the final harvest that we're doing. Here are the 5 regular harvests that we are doing.
I need to know more about the flavor of this underworld. Where are we? What's the deal?
What? Well, we are.
Who is the under god that we're giving these souls to?
Well, it'd be Hades.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, right? I mean,
Well, I'm just checking that is what world we're living in.
it seems like it'd be Hades. Do you have any other
I'm
questions?
gonna call him Tom.
All right, I'm going to shuffle all these flesh cards up. I'm going to add one of the unified faction to that, and we're going to place those. I'm going to do this one again. Shuffle, secret squirrel, secret squirrel. Oh, thank you.
Okay. Secret squirrels. I assume I have to say it.
I mean,
Secret squirrels.
Obviously,
secret
yes.
Squirrels.
And what happens with the unified faction card again?
if that is the one that is turned up and you win, then you can choose any
whatever.
faction that you want that wasn't won by somebody else that round.
Okay. And the cards here just have various abilities on them if we win them or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it. So in the very first round of the game, we are not going to do a court phase, but we will do an income phase. So everybody will get 7
7 souls. 7 souls. Give me my 7 souls.
Wow.
They've been bad. They've
3,
been bad.
2, what?
Really creepy.
I mean, they've been bad. That's why I'm getting them, right?
Oh, yeah, I mean, for sure.
They're going to the
3,
dark
2,
place.
And 2 more. Okay, so now that was the income phase, and we all have 5 influence because we haven't spent any yet. We are not going to do a court phase in the first round of the game.
Oh, I was all ready.
Well, too bad. We are going to do a harvest phase. So the Celestial War demands 15 souls. If we fail, we will give 1 soul to every opponent. The player who spent the least will give 1 soul to every opponent.
Okay.
Okay? We got to get to 15 between the 3 of us.
So what's 15 divided by 3?
Well, it'd be 5.
But that's table talk. Is that table talk?
Not really. No. Like, are we friends here or are we not friends here? Like,
Are
if we fail,
friends here?
I
Yeah.
think we're friends here.
Okay.
Are we? Oh,
I swear you two.
dropped. All right,
You
hang
dropped
on.
your souls?
I did. I dropped my 3 soul. Just so everybody knows, I'm
Okay.
not cheating. I dropped my 3 soul on the ground.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bend over and pick it up because awkward. All right. So what are we doing? Are we all friends?
I don't know. Are we friends? I mean, like, it's only, okay, what is there, if you come in with the lowest, you
have to give one away
punished.
anyways.
Yeah, you would get punished.
So why would we ever do more then? You know what I'm saying?
Because if the object of
Why
the
would we
game
ever do
obviously is
fewer?
to have the most souls.
Anyways.
I have to give
1,
one away? Okay, fine.
2, 3.
Just looking at strategy here.
5, 5, and 5. Good job, everybody. We
we
did
did
it. Okay. All right. Good job. We're gonna give those.
My souls were extra dirty.
Wait, what?
I didn't even wash them before I collected them.
All right, we've passed that. So now we're going to get 7 more souls.
Ooh,
We're
7
starting
more
round
souls.
2. There you go.
Thank you.
7, 7.
This is spooky. I like the spooky flavor of this. This
Yes.
is like a pretty spooky flavor game.
It's pretty spoopers.
Great for
Yeah.
Hallow's spleen.
All right, so now we all have 7, and now we are going to do the court phase. So the spirit is Kier, the first sword of death.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
wow.
And you will, if you win Kier, you will choose a player to lose half their souls rounded up.
Oh, mean.
We also have Malavestros, the chronicler fool. Before offerings are revealed, you may switch the offerings of 2 other players.
Oh, okay.
Okay? And Cleopsis, after offerings, you may declare this harvest a failure.
Ooh.
Wow.
Right? All right, so you're going to decide which faction you want to try to win favor from and how much influence you're going to spend trying to do that.
Question.
Yes.
Once you win the favor of one of these 3,
Yes.
do you only get that ability this round?
Yes.
Okay.
And then new cards will be dealt next round.
Yes.
Got
I
it?
just didn't know if it was like you held on to it until you chose to use it or something like that. Okay.
Nope.
Gosh, I don't even know.
It's very exciting.
So when do you get your influence back?
So if you spent the most souls during the harvest, then you would gain 1 additional influence back. But also at the beginning of the income phase, at the beginning of every round, everybody gets 1.
Okay.
Okay? How you feel? Feel
Very
good?
scared.
Feel good?
Very
Yeah.
scared.
Flesh.
Bone.
Hey!
Yes, we cooperated
All
somehow.
right, so you're going to take your spent influence,
Yep.
and that goes out in front to signify that it is no longer available to you to spend.
Yep.
I won the flesh. Yeah.
I won the bone.
Yep. So
knew
you'll
this was
gain
gonna
Okay.
the favor card.
Oh, not this one.
So no, you will also, but
Oh, okay.
that's just so the flesh is once again plus or minus 1 influence after bids are revealed, and after the offerings, I may declare this harvest a failure if I want. Who won bone? You won bone.
Yep.
Every time. I fall for it every time. Before the offerings are revealed, you may switch the offerings of 2 other players.
Sneaky.
It is very sneaky. And then Kier, you can choose a player to lose half their souls rounded up. Who will that be?
Oh, wow. Oh, man.
What an ability.
What an ability. Maria.
It
Give up
you!
those souls.
No, I need them.
Half of them rounded up.
4.
Wow, 4 souls
I
go
did math
bye-bye.
in my head. Did you see that?
I didn't because you did it in your head.
Mental math.
That's how
It should be 5.
Mathemagics. Don't we have 7 souls?
But no, but you have 2 more right now because the leftovers.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Those leftovers.
I forgot
Wow,
that. I
cheat.
Big cheats, big cheats.
forgot about my leftover
And it was
souls.
on, we recorded
We
it.
got it on
Everybody
camera.
saw you,
Recording.
everybody saw you cheat. All
right.
So the new goal is 13 souls. And if you fail, give 6 souls to another player.
Question.
Yes.
Does this count here? Is this the offering, the soul offering?
So once we all contribute, you will be able to have a moment there to be like, wait, you two switch.
You two switch. Okay. All right. Do you think I'm going to do it, Nicholas?
I think you will, yes. So now I have to decide, right? Like, how much am I contributing?
Nicholas, do you think I'm going to do it?
I do. I do think that, yes.
Wild.
All right, we got to get to 13 or we fail. We give 6 souls to another player. Okay.
We're definitely failing.
Wait, why are we definitely failing? Why are you making us fail?
I'm not.
All right, is this how many you're spending?
Yeah.
Have you decided?
Yes.
Put your hand out in the middle of the table then, you cheater. Let's go.
Maybe I haven't decided.
Okay, well you said you did.
I didn't though.
Okay. What are you thinking of?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, now
You
before
are both definitely switching.
we were both definitely
Yeah, of
switching.
course we're switching.
I offered 6.
Oh wow, you got a bum deal, buddy.
So no, then we each.
No, we swap. She
But
said
then I
we
still
swap.
have spent 6, right? So you have to spend 6 and I have to spend 4.
No, it means that we switch.
You
them.
switch.
I think that this is what switch means,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Oh,
What did you
I
think
still
it
end
meant?
up spending 6. Only
Yes,
now it looks like
but
I
now
spent
I
4.
get credit for it.
I thought we would actually have to switch
I
the contribution.
see. No.
The 10, we got the 13.
We did it.
How much did you spend?
3.
Yeah, we're gonna pretend like this failed though. You're gonna give. Oh wait, do you have any souls left?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a bunch.
Why do I? Why is this?
'Cause you-
Because
'cause we
you're
failed.
saying we failed.
And I'm saying I want your souls.
Wait, she gets to choose who she gives them to.
Oh, you're right. Okay, we won't fail. Now I'm not going to do that for just one.
Okay. Now that you know, I just have
But
one.
we did pass, so that's good.
Okay.
And you bid the most, so you get the influence back.
I did.
Apparently.
Quote unquote.
Right. Okay, so now these abilities are now gone. My ability is gone. Your ability is gone.
Wild. This game is a wild roller coaster.
It's a wild ride. So you gain an influence back.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay,
she
cool.
did.
And now we all gain an influence back. And we all gain 7 more souls. 3, 3, 3.
Good. I need some more souls because
2,
Peeps
2,
Be's
2.
taking my souls.
And 2 1s. 2 1s. And 2
It's just like at poker night.
I mean, come on. All right. So now we've done influence. We did income. So now we're going to reveal. We have Gethsemane, spelled different. Queen of the Dead, gain up to 4 influence. 5 max. Like you can't gain more. If you had 2, you couldn't go up to 6.
Yeah.
Right. The Council of Osteomancy. Osteo for bone. All players announce how many souls are behind their screen. The player with the most souls loses 3.
Oh.
And we have Getis, the Dread Shadow. One word, Dread Shadow.
Nice.
Unless at least 2 influence is placed on Getis, this harvest will count as a failure.
So many failures.
Yeah, don't fail. Don't be a fail whale. Don't be a fail whale. All right, let's see. So don't forget your abilities. Mine's the only one that's relevant right now. But, okay.
Mine could be relevant.
Sure. It could be.
Hold on. I'm thinking.
You should think. It's important to think about what you're going to do before you do it.
Well, I am.
I know what I think's going to happen.
You do? Do you want to write it down?
Just
Wait, we didn't count that other one as a failure, right?
Right. Sorry.
We only pretended.
no
like we
fail
were going to
tokens.
for a second.
No fail tokens. Cool?
Yeah.
All right, good. Oh, no!
Except you can plus yours.
I can.
Or I can break a tie.
I'm going to minus mine.
Question, what order does the stack happen in?
It goes flesh, then bone, then spirit, just
Okay.
like a body.
Always. Just like a body!
What? No.
Yeah.
Bodies go bone first.
What?
In the middle.
You have a bone on the outside of you?
Yeah, teeth.
You have an
Nicholas.
exoskeleton?
They're
you
called
mean-
teeth.
You mean outside, inside? I thought
Yeah.
if you were like building.
I don't
What?
understand what's happening.
Say that again.
I thought you meant if you're building a body.
Yeah, you still want to start bone and then flesh.
That's what I'm saying. Then in that case, it goes bone, flesh,
I
body.
see.
Wow. Bone,
bone,
flesh,
flesh,
spirit.
spirit.
Yeah.
Completely rational.
Bone, flesh, body. All right, so I've reduced mine by 1.
Okay. Maria keeps bones.
Why have you reduced yours instead of winning?
Because the winning doesn't get me anything,
Yeah.
right? As long as 2 have been placed on it, then it's successful. And Meghan
I
can
see.
keep her spirit. I don't want to
Okay.
spend that much influence.
I get it.
Cool. So I have to spend my 1 influence that I didn't get. I missed what you did.
I won bone.
Oh, you did bone?
Yep.
All players announce how many souls are behind their screen. The player with the most souls loses 3. Oh, man.
12.
8.
10.
Soul reaped.
Fine.
You got
Fine.
reaped. And nobody bid on Gethsemane. So nothing happens there. And also nobody exchanged
Cards?
new
No.
cards. So we still retain
We like
those
our
abilities.
friends.
All right. Time for the harvest. 16 souls.
Just go away.
And the failure person will distribute.
The failure person.
Fail will distribute 6 souls from behind your screen among your opponents.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
16. Everybody got it? Everybody got
Yes.
16?
How many do we have to do each?
Well,
What? 4, 8, 12.
5 plus 1.
5 plus 1.
5 plus 1.
That's
So
a lot of
somebody's gotta do 6.
souls.
Somebody's got to do 6.
Nicholas, are you going to do 6 for us?
Nah, I'm not. I'm for sure not.
I'm not, though, so Megan has to.
Yeah, Meghan will do 6.
No, I just had to give 3 away, so I'm not.
But you should.
No.
Okay.
Well, wait, hang on. If nobody's going to do 6, then we got to wait. Somebody's got to do 6.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
What
I'm
if you
not.
What if you tie for lowest though? Then what happens? You both have to give me souls.
That's a good question. I should look in the rulebook for that. It's never happened before.
Just saying.
Anyways,
Let's reveal.
Well,
1.
Wait. All right.
How bad do you not want to fail?
I mean, not the worst.
Okay.
All right.
1, 2,
Oh my god.
3.
The suspense. I have 6.
Oh, you did it.
I did.
Good for you.
right.
Thank you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work, everybody.
I feel like I'm owed a special thank you gift.
You get one
you'll-
influence.
Treasure in heaven.
Oh, okay. Treasure.
Treasure in heaven, if and when we decide to get there. All right, 7 more souls for everybody.
7 more souls going down to the dark place.
Wait, what?
7 more souls harvested today. This is the musical version
Oh,
of this, right?
and 1 influence. All right. The flesh is Poxil the Scourge. Every player that does not place an influence on Poxil loses 3 souls.
Oh.
Mortigal, Reaper Captain. Next harvest, your offering counts as double.
Oh.
And Death, the Dark Shepherd, who is a member of the United faction. All players announce how many souls are behind their screens. The player with the most gives 4 to the player with the least. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Interesting. Do we still keep these? Until
Until somebody wins them away from you.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep, they persist throughout the round.
The bone persists.
That I printed on your gravestone.
Yeah.
Okay. I've decided. What about you?
I've decided.
Yeah? Maria?
Okay.
Yeah?
Out.
Oh, that's going to sound good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no.
Oh, bone fight.
We all lose 3 souls, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I am not going to plus or minus my influence. I want to win that bone. I want to win the bone. So I get the bone.
Still goes out here.
So next harvest, my offering counts as double. Also, I take this away from
My bone.
you. Yeah, I got it.
But I stole the spirit from Meghan.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah. And then you're going to activate this ability, I assume?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure, why wouldn't you? All players announce how many souls are behind their screens. The player with the most gives 4 to the player with the least.
9.
12.
11.
Son of a gun. 4?
That's
I'm
right.
giving 4 to you, and I have to give up 3?
And we all give 3 to
I'll give
Poxel
3
because
to Poxel.
we all told Poxel to just bite us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Delicious, delicious creamy souls.
Oh, they're creamy?
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. All right. This is 17.
Ow.
Oh boy.
Mine count as double.
Yours count as double now.
It's
I
the
see.
next harvest.
Then the harvest. I thought it said offering. Okay, so once again we're gonna do some math here. So 2 people need to give 6, and 1 person needs to give 5.
Yes.
Nailed it.
While you are all thinking, I'm going to figure out what happens in the tie of their failure. If multiple players are tied for the fewest, then the oldest player resolves their fail effect first. Because you're closest
Hot
to death.
nonsense.
Right? I mean, I think that's
That is awful.
pretty obvious.
So Meghan just is rolling hot in this game.
Oh, yeah.
Are you the youngest?
Yeah.
Is that a real question?
I mean, I thought you two were both the same age.
Are you?
Are we
Are
heading
you
off into
Am
this?
I-
Wait, hold on. Are you being
Or
serious
is
right
Maria
now?
complimented?
I thought you both were the same age.
Wow.
Are we going to
I
devolve
feel
into
like
it?
you're doing a bit.
I'm not doing a bit.
Oh my gosh.
It's real.
That's so funny.
Is it?
I mean, yeah.
I want us to make Nicholas. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, Nicholas, how
We're
old
not
am
going to
I?
do that on camera. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. That's fine.
Hold on. Let me see how many I put in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't screw this up for us.
Wait.
Holdo.
Wait.
I did.
I'm older than you, though, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Cool. And
I'm not older than Maria. Is that what you thought was happening here?
no, I thought you both were the same age. I've said that
No.
7 times.
I'm an old, frail
I'm
skeleton.
older than you, though.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay. And go. 6.
6.
4.
Maria!
Well, we fail, and
thought you were
Maria
gonna
is the big time failure.
I thought you were gonna put more in, Nicholas.
No, we have failed. And choose an
Wait.
opponent.
Once per offer. Is this an offering?
You can add one if you want.
Yeah.
Right.
We succeed.
Then add one. You
I actually have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't just get
Stupid.
to like.
No, I say it goes up by one. I say it goes up by one. All right. We got there. This is close, though. That was close.
Yeah. Oh.
All right. My offering is no longer counting as double. Thanks, Mortagul. 7 more. Souls
7
for the
more
soul god.
Wait, we
Souls.
passed.
Oh, wait. Who bid the most? I bid the most. And we tied.
We
right?
tied.
You
Okay,
tied.
so nobody gets a bonus. Nobody gets.
Well, you can break the tie bone.
Oh, I will declare myself the winner of that tie.
Disgusting.
Thank you.
I remember the bone ability.
You do.
Me and Bone were so close through the early portion of this game.
So I'm going to gain 1 influence because I won that. And now we're all going to gain 1 influence back on top of the 7 souls that we just got. Thanks for reminding me. That's great.
No
I love
problem.
it. All right, flesh. Odium and reincarnated rage. Choose a player to lose souls equal to twice the amount of influence they bid this round. Ravlach. Like Gravlock from Archer? Nobody? Gravlax? Anyway, look at the bottom 2 cards of a single court deck. You may activate one of them. And then just Grave Dancers, circle, gain 3 souls. Straight. Pretty simple. Pretty simple stuff. Okay. Let's
do
do
I
this.
want?
And I'm going to do this.
Boom.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow. I really didn't need to do that, but okay.
I'm going to add 1 influence. So I'm going to take that.
Okay.
I'm going to take that from you. Spend it.
I still spent this
also,
though, right? Yeah.
This one's done, right?
Gain 3 souls. Eat.
I will make Nicholas lose twice the amount. I'll make you lose 4 souls.
Oh man. I spent 2, 4. Okay.
So your net is minus 1 soul.
Minus 1 soul. Like that was gonna happen, right? I gain the spirit ability, but you take the flash away from me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Ravlach. Nobody wanted your relic knight. But like, can we talk about just for a quick second, like the art on
It's very
on these
good.
cards?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
it's
into it.
like spooky old skeleton soldier.
Yeah, with
And,
his
like-
with his ghost breath lamp.
Yeah, double spooky graveyard dancers.
Yeah,
I really
Yeah.
like it. I think it looks
Into
great.
it.
agree.
All right, here we go. Second to last harvest.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh
Looking
boy.
for 16.
Oh,
No big deal.
All right.
Quick
all right.
16.
What a number.
Fail and you lose 3 souls, and then announce how many souls you have behind your screen so everybody knows. Spookers. Okay. So Maria, how many do we all have to give?
6, 6, and 5 and 4. Oh, can you
Wow.
do 5 and
6.
6?
Good, yeah, those are all different ways to get to 16.
I want you to guess how good it was at math in elementary school.
Oh, I don't think I need to guess, do I?
Hold on.
What do you think, Megan?
No.
Well, what?
How many are you putting in, Nicholas?
I'm going to put in a reasonable amount.
What is that?
A pretty reasonable amount.
I want you to lie to my face right now.
Oh, 10. I'm putting in 10.
All right, that was a lie.
Good?
Yeah.
And show them. 5,
6.
11, 17?
Ooh.
Oh.
I'll take one back.
Wow.
Because I'm a spirit.
That's right.
Spirit
Oh,
boy.
a spirit gets
So 4, 6, and 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to declare the winner of a tie.
Oh, rude.
Yeah.
Super rude.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. 3, 2, 1. But we did pass, so that's good. Mm-hmm. We're now down to the final harvest.
The final.
Everybody take 1 influence back.
Shwink.
So Maria has 2 influence left. Just has the 1.
Oh, yeah, man.
And I've got 3. All right, 7 souls to the soul god. There's 4, 4, and
I really
4.
like the idea that we are all like competing,
Three,
you know, going down the river Styx.
Yeah. Just negotiating
Just
soul
being like,
soul poker.
Hey,
We have
how many souls do you need?
what do you got? How many souls?
Gaia Varb.
Gaia Varb. After the harvest, gain all extra souls contributed to the harvest this round.
That would have been 1 last
It
time.
would have been 0 last time because I.
Oh yeah,
pulled it
you
back.
took one away.
After the offering, we have demethyl. Demethyl? Like a lisp? Like demethyl?
No idea.
Okay. This is a Reaper General. And after the offerings, you may declare this harvest a success.
Oh, okay.
Considering this is the final harvest, seems like something we're going to want. Dead's Bane just says gain 6 souls. Go. Gain 6 souls.
Jeez. I know what's gonna happen. Why do we even try?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'll declare myself the
I
winner
think
of
you
that
probably
tie.
will.
Yeah, I will. And I might gain 6 souls for that. Chicking.
You better contribute more souls to the harvest.
I don't know.
That's all I'm
Doesn't
saying.
seem like I
Give me
will.
that. Give me this one.
Oh, yeah, you get that. Don't spirit. Nobody took flesh?
Nope.
All right, final round. It's time for the final countdown. 20 souls. Fail and we lose the game.
Well, Nicholas, it's all on your shoulders
Well,
because you
fail
have
and whoever,
1,000
not
souls.
we lose the game, but like whoever failed loses the game.
Yeah.
This is when it's going to get super spicy because you get to decide if it's a success or not.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But don't we collectively lose if we don't hit the 20 souls? Oh, okay.
We would collectively, no. No, we would not. What's going to happen now?
Nicholas, you are going to give a lot of souls probably.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you should. I don't know what to do.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Ready?
Classic.
No. Why did you spend 0?
Because I knew someone else would spend 0, Nicholas. I do not declare this harvest a success.
No kidding.
Why do you think I bid on this card?
Because I thought that you just wanted to spend 0 and be like, it's fine.
No. Because I knew someone else would be greedier about
So
it.
garbage.
I gave 7 souls.
God, I thought you would at least give 1. I thought that I gave 2 because I thought the low bidder would be 1. But you really went for it with 0.
You had it either way, though. Because you could declare the winner of a tie.
Oh, that's true.
So even if I bumped it up to 2 to tie you,
Yeah.
I would still
Or I
lose.
could have been 1 and we both. Anyways.
So we do fail. But I lost the game.
Okay,
Yeah.
now what happens?
So now you two will reveal how many souls you have left now that you've both spent, and whoever has the most will win. 2, 4, 6?
I've only got
8.
7.
8.
Wow.
Megan is the winner of Court of the Dead Dark
I
Harvest.
should have just spent like 3 or whatever instead of going hard on 7 souls.
Yeah, you had to know what she was going to spend. Though,
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
I had a lot to
I
spend.
know you had a lot of
I
souls.
knew you were gonna do 0, so
You didn't know that.
oh come on.
You didn't. So that is Court of the
man.
Dead Dark Harvest. We did play it with 3. It will play up to 6.
I would prefer to
that's
play
nice.
this game with more, I think.
I agree.
Yes.
I do
Yeah.
think that's true. But in the interest of COVID, and we've all been tested, and we know
Yes.
that none of us have it, we were only going to play with 3 of us today. But I do agree. I think this
Yeah.
would be super fun with more players. I have my thoughts about it. Maria, what did you think?
Oh, what a roller coaster of a game this was. I agree. I want to try it with more players because it'll
Yeah.
be harder to remember everybody's soul count.
Yep.
And like, because we knew for a fact that Meghan was ahead early on, so I could ding her and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I like this card a lot, the gain 6 souls card. I like more soul exchange. I want a higher turnover of
Oh,
souls.
I thought that there was like a lot of soul interaction.
Yeah.
For what it's worth. Like, I think that there was a lot of like interplay between. Like, it felt like it was really moving along.
I do feel like we were exchanging souls at a high rate, right?
Yes.
Like we were going up and coming back down.
I think I want bigger differences between the number of souls. Because, I mean, until that point, I don't know if we were off by that many in between.
Yeah, I
us.
think as the game progresses, the calculations get different, especially in a higher player count game where souls are kind
sure.
of moving around a little bit more. But yeah, other than that,
If you want a wild ride with you and your friends, strap in for this game. That's my
Wow.
review.
you just wrote the box.
Wow.
You write like the
Okay.
little quote on the bottom of the box.
I don't want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
No. Who would?
That's my other review.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Megan.
I enjoyed it. Like it was pretty light.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like that, especially for higher player count games.
Yep.
And so yeah, I would absolutely play this again with more people.
Yeah. I think that, so I have some questions before I want to talk about my final thought. What did you think? So there is a player elimination aspect of this game. We didn't get there.
Yeah, because
But-
we were all playing like pretty
Look,
like nicely.
If you're going to be the one who fails, it's on your own shoulders.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that's a risk you want to take.
And I will say that because every game is only 6 rounds, that a player is not eliminated until the 3rd, right?
Yeah.
So no matter how many players you're playing with, nobody's going to get eliminated until the 3rd round, and even then, only if like you've been really bad.
Yeah.
So like you're really not looking at one player elimination until the 4th, probably the 4th round. The 5th round is probably also when something like that could happen. So, but even then, if it happens in the 4th round, they're eliminated for 2 rounds. So you're not out for very long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right? And the game itself plays short anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
and I
there's-
also like games that play short for high player counts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Component-wise,
Look at
cards are all
this. Look at this
fine.
great player screen.
I
in
know,
the- in
I
the
really-
best color green.
I really like, the backs of the backs of the thing. It also, for those of you who weren't telling earlier, the inside of the player screen does have the game rules and what each of the faction favors does, and a cool little Grim Reaper guy on the inside, and a little explanation of how the game sort of expands. I love the game trays insert. The art is delightful. I think it's
Yeah.
it's spooky without being overly gross or
Yeah, it's not
macabre.
grotesque
right?
or gory.
It's kind of fun gross,
Fun gross.
sick fun. I do like how light it is. I think that
Yeah.
if you are expecting something more than that, you might be disappointed,
Yes.
but you really shouldn't be.
Yeah, just like sit down and have a good time with some friends once that's allowed.
But yeah, I do. Component-wise, I think the game's great. I think the actual playing of the game feels good. There is a little bit of like sort of defined math, like when you flip over a card and you're like 16
Yeah.
with 4 players. All right, we're all giving 4, right? Right? We're all going to give 4. That's like the sort of how it is.
I
but-
was there. I
Right?
was there.
But I do think that because there's only 6 rounds in a game, there is a little bit of, I know that I'm not going to give any, or I'm only going to give 2. I will say, though, that in a situation where, let's say there were 4 of us and we all had to contribute 4 into this round, right? If I decide I'm not going to give 4, I'm probably not going to give any,
Yeah.
right?
What? You could give
No, I see-
3
I
and
see what
hope
you're
that someone's
saying.
going to bump up one.
But like, is anybody really going to do that?
Maybe if they're really invested in passing.
Why would a player be invested in passing for the rest of the group, especially if they're already contributing?
Because they're a good little demon.
So you're saying maybe there should be a reward for passing.
Well, there is maybe they gave 5 because they spent a lot of influence tokens
Yeah.
and they wanted to get one back.
Yeah, I think that's a situation where somebody might want to spend more.
Like if you see like with me, right, with my 5 out here, you're like, oh, Megan might put 1 more in so that it's not tied. So like maybe I can hold back 1.
Yeah. I just think if I'm trying to figure out like in a situation like that, if I'm only going to spend 3, why would I not just spend 0?
Because I think like specifically the counter situation where
You
you
could-
think I'm going to spend 1 more.
Right.
So it's not like a situation where you're okay with failing. It's one where you are strategically making the decision that you think that someone else has an incentive to spend an extra,
Sure. I get that.
which is why I think you have the, they receive +1 influence.
Yep. Other than that, I do like this game very much. I think
Yeah,
it's
it's a
a
good
fun
time.
little game that you can pull out at any kind of event where you are allowed to have more than a few people hanging out, or if you are if you're bubbled, if you're hanging out with a group of people who are most people, that you can do that. How much do you think this game costs? Because I'm very interested in this particular thing. Keep in mind what is all in the box. And we have 6 players. There are actually 2 game trays inserts. The second one for the cards on the bottom.
I've got to tell you, I don't have a good barometer
I
for
have
this,
no
Nicholas.
idea.
$25.
That's what I was going to say also.
It is exactly $25.
All right, then.
So yes, I think especially at that price point, it's worth taking a waiver on.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah,
if
for
bidding
sure.
is at all your thing.
Absolutely.
So there it is, Court of the Dead, Dark Harvest from Skybound Games. Thank you very much, Maria and Megan, for joining me.
Thank
on this
you.
play. Thank you again to Ultra Pro for our lovely new mat.
Oh, great. Great, Matt.
And grab this game at your friendly local game store. We'll also put the link to purchase it directly from Skybound Games in the description below, assuming that link exists by the time I publish this video. Court of the Dead Dark Harvest is a simple affair elevated by the attention paid to the details as well as the short playing time. Let's go through our checklist before I give you my final thoughts. In the box, rulebook clear and non-gender pronouns. While the rulebook may seem long for such a simple game at 11 pages, there are lots of full color examples and detailed explanations of how everything works and interacts. For a game with some intricate interplay, that's very welcome. It also uses they and theirs to denote the players. Iconography clear. The flesh, spirit, and bone factions are pretty clear, with the flesh using meat-like symbology and spirit and bone being similarly clear. Packaging well done. Any game that comes pre-packaged with a game trays insert is already well ahead of the curve in my book, and Dark Harvest doesn't falter from there. The spot gloss pattern box, as well as the foresight to include space for future expansions in the tray, is all excellent. On the table, good representation. While death knows no gender or race, the art across all the game's Harvest and Court cards, as well as the instruction book and box, are brilliantly done and don't feel repetitious or phoned in. Component quality. The soul tokens are just standard punch-out chits, but everything else feels wonderfully elevated. The wooden cylinders for influence are perfect, and the card stock is wonderfully thick. I was hoping for different art across each of the player screens, but that's not a huge deal. Also, for those of you out there who are saying, ugh, game trays inserts are the worst, first of all, ya basic. And second of all, Skybound has included a handful of baggies just for you. Replay value. Very, very high. Lots of strategies to test and play with, and with 6 players, every game is bound to be wildly different than the one before it. I'm excited to be able to test this one with my usual game night crew when we're finally able to get back to our table. Fun to lose. While player elimination is never super fun, it's easily avoidable here by not being such a stingy afterlifer. All soul counts are hidden behind player screens throughout the game, so while you might have an idea of where you stand, you don't really know until the war is over. So far, this, combined with the quick play time, haven't led to any bad feelings among my early testers, but more plays are definitely required. Overall, I think the production value alone here is worth the low price of admission, and that if you're home with a larger crew, you could really take advantage of a 6th player in this box. If bidding for Cursed Souls seems like fun year-round, then pick this one up for your Halloween table, and I'm sure you'll have reason enough to keep bringing it out. I'm Nicholas, reminding you to help protect the game population. Always leave your cards. Hey everyone, if you liked our video, please hit that sub button and ring that bell for notifications. Check out all of our other offerings at goodluckhighfive.com, and please consider becoming a patron of the channel over at patreon.com/GLHFmagic. It helps us keep making reviews, videos, podcasts, and you can become a member for any dollar amount. We're also always looking for new games to review. You can reach us at glhfmagic@gmail.com. You can follow me, Captain N, the Game Master, at CaptainNGM on Twitter and Instagram, and follow the channel at GLHFmagic. Remember, please shop at your local game store whenever possible. Until next time, I'm Nicholas, and good luck. High five.